Welcome to our Madden 15. First time we're playing this game. We call the series Madden 15 Gameplays, just like I did last year with Madden 25. We're going to play the season. Still preseason play, but hey. Enjoy. This might be like 20 minutes long because each quarter takes nearly 2 minutes.
Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl is no longer conference raced. And two random NFL legends will act as captains to select the best of the best.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, two quarterbacks who have met on the grandest stage multiple times will battle once again. It's Eli Manning going up against Tom Brady. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Patriots Giants coming up from the home of Super Bowl 48, MetLife Stadium, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Simpson. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Well, you said all the key words in my mind that time, Jim. We got a rivalry. We know that. These are two good football teams. You said that, bad blood. I love hearing that phrase. That means we have good teams who don't like each other. And what the icing on the cake, we have two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL here today. We got a great matchup.
The Patriots are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And Josh Brown looks set now to kick it away.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like at one point we're doing like 3 balls.
Here's the new setup. Yeah, the rest of the guys are so target.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. He's been in the league since 2000, and he's won 3 Super Bowls and a number of MVP awards to boot. Quarterback Tom Brady.
I think there's a lot of things you could say about Tom Brady, but when you throw for the yards he throws for, the touchdowns, but the thing that jumps out to me is the fact that he very seldom turns the football over.
Well, that's mostly what I do for a
See, look, 52% of people chose this.
Oh.
59% chose that. 4% chose that. They tell you
First down coming up. Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. Brady, handoff. Brought down at the 26.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The matchup at quarterback today, one we saw back in Super Bowl 42. Tom Brady and Eli Manning.
Well, we got 2 Super Bowl winners, and, you know, Tom Brady has won 3 Super Bowls. So anytime you have that much success, the opposing quarterback, man, it's a feather in the cap when you can go out there and try to outplay him. But both of them, you know, I call them smooth throwers. They can make all the throws. They're very talented. It's going to be fun to watch them here in this game.
Does it become old hat for these two when they look across the sideline and see the other one there?
No, it never becomes old hat. There's just nothing like the challenge of trying to beat an opponent. And I think, too, Jim, when you get in the game with these two quarterbacks, they know during the week getting ready that it's going to take an outstanding game, almost a perfect game by them to give their team a chance to win.
oh, just you do it.
It's third down coming up.
That's just the only thing I'll show you. Sorry, guys.
Offense lines up here. Brady play action. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
All set to punt here.
guys will stop talking in a minute.
Tackles made. And here is Eli Manning, hoping for a bounce-back season after a year in which he led the league with 27 interceptions thrown.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls, MVP in both.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Handoff by Manning. And Jennings tackled down after a gain of 7.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Coming up, second down.
You have to wait for me.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Toss play to Jennings. Ryan's there to make the tackle. One big playmaker for the Giants is Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz is a dangerous player when he plays the slot, Jim. When he's inside, if you're on the defense, you better double team him.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. And Cruz is lined up in the slot. Secures it with 2 hands. And that's a gain of 10.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by GMC, the official vehicle of the NFL.
The Giants' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Oh, God, that hit was so hard. I asked for it to upload the video clip.
Hightower's there to take him down.
Awkward.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
It's so interesting how it was always Brady against Manning, Peyton Manning, and then a lot of his career also will be remembered against the other Manning in the biggest game possible, the Super Bowl on 2 occasions.
You're right, Jim, when you say it that way, and Tom Brady is going, well, at least there's no more Mannings coming up through the ranks anymore, but it is tough. Eli Manning has played very well every time he's faced off against Tom Brady.
3rd down now. Last play before the 2-minute warning. And Jennings handed the football. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Coming up at halftime, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
Robinson's playing out of position in the backfield here. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Beckham's got the catch and the first.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, too, the way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking, they're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
First down here after the completion.
Next game.
It's a two tight end formation. And Jennings got it on the handoff. And a gain of 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This guy passed you.
It's effective with the 7 and holds opponent.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Now we're at the
Second down and 6. Brings it into his body. Hightowers in on the tackle.
Never trust the AI in sports.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy, he gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Don't play this computer. I tried to have a computer tackle. They be shit.
Like, hey, can you do it? I don't want to get my hands dirty. Then why are you in football?
3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
Now we gotta actually do shit.
Offense lines up here. And Jennings going to take the handoff now. And Jennings is brought down.
Oh, you can't get out.
Chip shot here.
See, look, the target.
That and its new angle technology.
And they even show you the target. It's like unbelievable.
And the kick is good for 3.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Brady will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback.
When I call timeout, they kick it.
The Patriots now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Gets it out for the completion, and that's going to be a new set of downs at the 34. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
That's basically
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
But they don't have permission. What the fuck? You want me to do a hammer? Alright.
I'm not that much of a football guy from right here. That's not good.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. This will be the last play before halftime.
No, you fucking do this play.
One for the deep ball. Oh, and almost picked off that time. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Giants are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Patriots haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Giants take it at the 49. Robinson's found on the quick pass and catch, and he ends up at the 39-yard line before he stopped on the play. Giants later on the drive, completion is made across the middle of the field, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 12. Now to late in the first half, Brady's going to complete the pass, and that connection will lead to a gain of 14 yards.
MetLife Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz, Bill Sims here with the call as we get set for the second half. Holiday on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 24. Wants to go deep. Almost intercepted. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Swish like it was fucking basketball. Swish. All right.
Third down. Wide receivers are bunched up. He hauls it in. That's McCourty making the stop.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Manning's going to throw once again on this down. Intercepted! The tackle is made.
Collins is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Effective 50% of the time. He gets by 2 yards, and it's a million picks. So.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Brady from the gun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And Amendola is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 10. Brady goes to the Gronkowski with the catch.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Now looking at third down. Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. Brady's got it in the gun. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. And stop the play right there.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Offense lines up here. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
First down here after the completion. This play set up by the long gainer. Play action, Manning. Pass is intercepted. He stacked up at that point.
He's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
Do it again now. Do it again now. Yeah! Yeah! You're my favorite, Mr. Blood. You're my favorite. Oh, God, there he is. Yeah. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. Okay. All right.
First down here.
That up for the we have it on recording.
Ridley's out in the slot. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Tom Brady under center. Brady finds Gronkowski. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Brady's back at it now. Dropping back once again.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Second down here. And Amendola's a receiver in the slot. It's Ridley. Ridley's tackled down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Offense lines up here. It is Ridley taking it up the middle. And he's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Ridley's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Didn't have the distance.
I would have tried it.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action.
I just like the camera shot. Yeah. It's like after the bath. You know,
The Giants are getting set for their next possession. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Final quarter underway now with this snap. That's Manning and Cruz combining.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
First down here after the run. The defense comes out in the dime. Go run it. Here's the handoff.
And he's brought down right at the 42. The Giants lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. And Jennings had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Taken down a yard short of the first.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
3rd and 2 here after the run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Back to him. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, 3rd short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Quarters formation here for the defense. In on the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 4 following the run. And Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Sticks to his hands. That's a gain of 7. The Patriots will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Patriots return now. They're leading, but this defense knows it's all on them to play big inside the red zone. This will be the 8th play of this drive. They come out in the dime package. Makes the reception. Denard's there to make the tackle. The Giants call the timeout. Their first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. And Jennings taking the handoff. Picks up about 2. The Patriots will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Come on, we can make that. No, we can.
It's now 2nd down. Play after play after play here on this drive. Into the end zone for the touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Giants with an extra point try on the way. An extra point is good. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. They bring him to the turf. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Ridley's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play.
1st and 10.
And there's Dobson. That brings the play to an end. The Patriots have to take their final timeout. That's it. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. First down here after the completion. And this will probably wrap things up here. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass. Oh! Was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Holy shit. What a way
Hail
to
Mary
end it.
pass. I threw a lot of them in my career. I did not hit one. And here today, how about that? They throw the Hail Mary pass. It's completed.
Yeah.
Terrific job by the quarterback and the receivers.
It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Woo, a lot of joy in the locker room.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
It better be that.
Yeah, here's the goal, Seth.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you guys for watching. That was an awesome ending. That's like a movie right there, except I didn't really get to really win.
It was a
But
downer movie for him.
it was a movie for me, because I never got to the last second.